Welcome to my project presentation. Those are my names. Matanda Newton are my names, and that's my student number. In this project, I'm carrying it out at Zambia Sugar. So the one who is mentoring me and supervising me internally at the place of work is Engineer Alfred Mukisi. Is the production manager under the same factory where I'm carrying out the project. Then on the external mentor, I'm being mentored and monitored by Mr. Anusa. Then the project title for the project that I'm carrying out is the Energy Management System Optimization for Sustainable Operations, a case at Zambia Sugar factory in Mazabuka. Then for the introduction part of the project, the first point is the sugar manufacturing industry is highly energy intensive with a significant energy consumption required for processes such as crushing, clarification, evaporation, and crystallization. Those are just the steps that are involved during sugar production. The efficient energy use is critical for reducing operation costs, minimizing environmental impact as well. Then given the substantial energy demands and the availability of bagasse, which is the cane fiber, which can be utilized for energy generation, optimizing energy management system in a sugar manufacturing plant is essential. Then this project aims to explore and implement strategies for optimizing energy management system in sugar manufacturing plants, leveraging modern technologies and best practices to create more efficient, cost-effective, and sustainable operation processes. Then the problem statement for my project is the need to optimize energy management in the sugar industry arises from its high energy consumption, which significantly impacts operation costs, and the need for environmental sustainability is key during this time where our country is facing droughts resulting to deficit in hydropower generated by ZESCO, which is also resulting to extensive load management across the country, which is also affecting operations of small marketing enterprises. Yeah, obviously we have seen what we are passing through as a nation, where we have even gone to an extent of having about 21 hours load shedding. So it's paramount that we come up with ways to optimize on how efficient our plant is operating, so that we reduce the load on how much power we are importing from ZESCO. Because the way our plant is, we generate about 30 megawatts internally. Then we are importing about 16 megawatts from ZESCO. So if our plant is running optimally, I think it will reduce the load, because it's able to run on island mode without drawing power from ZESCO. Yeah, so that's the basis of the problem statement why I'm carrying out this project. Yeah, then moving into the problem justification, by enhancing energy efficiency, we can reduce power utility bills, minimize emissions, comply with regulatory standards, and improve resource sustainability. An optimized energy management will also boost competitiveness, reduce power demand for Zambia Sugar from national grid, which will not only reduce operational costs but also enhance economic benefits to allow local SMEs benefit through reduction of load shedding hours. Yeah. Then moving into the hemp. The research aims to provide Zambia Sugar with actionable insights and recommendations for enhancing its energy management system. Then the outcomes may include a more sustainable, cost-effective energy infrastructure, reduced carbon footprint, and improved operational efficiency. Then additionally, the study may contribute to the broader understanding of effective energy management practices in the business sector. Then for the problem objectives, the first one is get insights into existing energy management policy and top management's commitment on energy management system. Then the second objective is to assess the impact of current energy consumption patterns and operational costs and environmental sustainability. The other one is assessing awareness of employee on energy saving practices and importance of energy conservation. Then the last one, but not the least, to develop recommendations and a roadmap for optimizing the energy management system to achieve sustainability goals. Then moving into the research questions, the first question is there any written management policy and top management's commitment on energy management system? Then the second one is what is the impact of current consumption energy, of the current energy consumption patterns on operational costs and environmental sustainability? And the other one is, are the employees aware of energy saving practices and the importance of energy conservation? Then last one, but not the least, is there an effective roadmap for optimizing the energy management system to achieve sustainability goals? Then for the research scope, the study will focus specifically on assessing the impact of current energy consumption patterns on operational costs and environmental sustainability. Also assessing the awareness of employees on energy saving practices and the importance of energy conservation. Then the other one is developing recommendations and a roadmap for optimizing the energy management system to achieve sustainability goals. The geographical scope is limited to Zambia Sugar Factory only. Then for the literature review, sugar production process, subheading. Sugar production from sugar can involve stages such as cane harvesting, extraction, which is crushing and milling, then clarification, evaporation, crystallization of sugar. And according to Peter Wren, one of the authors in sugar manufacturing industries, the extraction process is crucial for determining the overall efficiency of sugar production. To optimize energy efficiency in evaporation and crystallization stages, pinch technology is used. The key concept underlying the pinch principle is that of the range energy required by the process, which includes both heating and cooling. Heat can be transferred from a higher temperature level to a lower temperature level by heat recovery in the process. Then we have another part which is cogeneration in the sugar industry. The cogeneration or combined heat and power is adopted at Zambia Sugar due to the availability of bagasse, which works as fuel, cane fiber. The bagasse is supplied in fuel to the boilers to produce steam, which generates electricity and provides heat for heating processes, which is evaporation, crystallization, centrifugation, and sugar drying. Then according to Mboa, 2013, cogeneration significantly improves the energy efficiency of sugar mills, hence reducing dependence on external energy sources, which is ZESCO, and minimizing greenhouse gas emissions. And the integration of cogeneration system in sugar mills has shown to lower costs and increase sustainability. Then on energy management system itself in the sugar industry, then energy management system is essential for optimizing energy use and improving overall efficiency in the sugar industry. Then research by Ansar Bay emphasizes the importance of energy management system in monitoring, controlling, and optimizing energy consumption. The energy management system involves real-time data collection, analysis, and implementation of energy-saving measures. Studies shows that implementing the energy management system in sugar mills can lead to a significant energy savings, reduce operational costs, and the compliance in the environmental regulations. Then for the methodology of study will encompass several key components, which is including research design, study population, sample sizing and sampling, then data collection, data analysis, and also ensuring that we observe the ethical considerations. Then for the research approach on description, the study shall adopt a mixed methods approach combining quantitative analysis of energy consumption data, which is qualitative exploration of stakeholder perceptions and practices. This approach shall allow for a comprehensive understanding of energy management dynamics at Zambia Sugar. I've actually already started doing this. It's just that we took long to do the proposal. Then for the rationale, by integrating quantitative and qualitative methods, the study shall capture both objective energy consumption patterns and subject insights from key stakeholders, leading to more robust and actionable findings. Then for the research design, description, a longitudinal case study design shall be employed to examine energy management practices over an extended period. This design shall enable me to track changes in energy usage, identifying trends, and evaluate the effectiveness of energy-saving interventions over time. Then for the rationale, longitudinal case study provide in-depth insights into organization process and allow for the analysis of causal relationships between interventions and outcomes. Then for the study population, the study population shall consist of various stakeholders within Zambia Sugar Company, including management personnel, engineers, operational staff, and other relevant employees involved in energy management system and making the implementation. Then for the rationale, by focusing on key stakeholders within Zambia Sugar, the study shall capture diverse perspectives and experiences related to energy management practices, hence facilitating a more comprehensive analysis of the subject matter. Then for significance of study, obviously is cost reduction. The efficient energy management significantly reduces operational costs for businesses and lower utility bills. And according to the report by International Energy Agency, which is IEA, implementing energy efficient practices can result in cost savings of up to 30% for commercial and industrial facilities. Then the second one is operational efficiency. Energy optimization enhances operational efficiency by streamlining processes and reducing resource consumption. Then the other one is environmental sustainability. Then optimizing energy optimization contributes to environmental sustainability by reducing carbon emissions and minimizing environmental impacts. Then the last one, but not the least, regulatory compliance. Compliance with the energy regulations and standards is essential for business to avoid penalties and legal issues. Then for sample sizing and sampling procedure, for description, a purposeful sampling approach shall be used to select participants for interviews, focus groups, and other qualitative data collection methods. The sample size shall be determined based on the principle of data saturation, where additional sampling is ceased once no new information or themes emerges from the data. Then for the rationale, purposive sampling allows to target individuals with relevant expertise and experience in energy management, ensuring that collected data are rich and informative. Additionally, employing data saturation helps ensure that the study captures a comprehensive range of perspectives without unnecessary data collection. Yeah, then on the data collection instruments, I have number one, which is the Energy Management System Questionnaire, with the key reviews of archival documents such as energy consumption records, operational reports, sustainability policies. I'm already conducting this one. Yeah, and I think I'm almost about 50% on this data collection too, but still gathering more data from the employees and other relevant stakeholders. Then for the second one, interview stakeholders to explore their perceptions, attitudes, and experiences regarding energy management system. This I've also already started conducting this, collecting data. Then the other one is on-site observations to supplement interview data and provide contextual insights into energy management activities. Then for the rationale, employing multiple data collection methods allow me to triangulate findings and enhance the credibility and the validity of the study. Archival documents review provide historical context, while interviews and observation offer real-time perspectives from stakeholders. Yeah. Then on reliability and validity, on description, measures shall be taken to ensure the reliability and validity of the study findings, and these shall include, first point is maintaining detailed documentation of the research process to facilitate transparency and reproducibility. Then the other one is conducting member checks and peer debriefings to verify the accuracy and the interpretation of collected data. Then the other one is employing established qualitative research techniques such as coding, thematic analysis, and intercoder reliability checks to enhance the trustworthiness of the findings. Then the rationale, ensuring reliability and validity is essential for establishing the credibility and trustworthiness of the study findings by employing rigorous data collection and analysis techniques. The study aims to enhance the robustness and the generalizability of its conclusion. Then for the ethical consideration, obviously this is the cardinal. In my research, ethical consideration including obtaining informed consent from participants. Of course, before I introduced the proposal, I had to engage the training center and the senior management over the intention and the objective of my project, and of which I was given a go-ahead to carry out the project within the facility. Yeah, so that's one important step to take, especially if you are doing carrying out the report from a private entity. Yeah, so the description is: in my research, ethical considerations including obtaining informed consent from participants, ensuring confidentiality and anonymity of collected data, and adhering to ethical guidelines for research involving human subjects shall be kept as top priority. Additionally, I shall strive to minimize harm and ensure the well-being of participants throughout the research process. Then on the rationale, upholding ethical standards is paramount to protecting the rights and dignity of study participants and maintaining the integrity of the research process. By prioritizing ethical considerations, this study aims to conduct research that is respectful, responsible, and beneficial to all stakeholders involved. Yeah. On the data collection, I think I've already started collecting data. So what we are seeing here are the trends for power consumption around the factory for the year 2022. Yeah, of course, the bars here, we have one for factory power consumption, which is in white. Then the one in orange, it's agri power consumption. Then the purple one is power consumption in megawatt hour. Then the fourth one, which is orange, the turbo alternator power produced. That's how much power we were producing within that year. Then the one which is showing in blue, that's the national grid power imported, the power that we are importing from ZESCO. Yeah, and on average, I think we import about 16. On average, we import about 8,400 to 9,000 megawatts in a month. So these power consumption data on monthly basis. Yeah, so the main objective is to monitor first on how we have been consuming power the previous years, starting from 2022, 2023, and I'm also doing collection of data in the current year, which is the 2024. Then in data analysis, obviously I need to compare on how we were producing power in line with how much sugar we were making on these particular months. Of course, there is also data for how much net sugar we were making on daily basis. And that's the line that we are seeing at the bottom of my data collection. Yeah, so this is still in progress. This was the data for 2022. Then this was power consumption data for 2023 as well. Including the tonnage of sugar we were making on a monthly basis. Then this is the current one now, which I'm collecting this year. So after this, obviously, during data analysis, I think that's when I need now to analyze, comparing the years on how we were faring in terms of power that we were importing from ZESCO, the power that we were generating internally, and how much sugar we were producing in these particular years. Yeah, I think that's all. Of course, I didn't include the data for the survey, but I think that will come into the final presentation of my project. Then I think that's the Gantt chart for the project. Yeah. Marks the end of my presentation. Thank you.